Good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. It is board week this week, so I need to dress for success every day, just in case the board members see me. That's kind of the rule. So we dress in professional dress this entire week. You guys, tomorrow I get my annual physical and I'm excited because I want to get my blood workup done. Can't wait. Can't wait to see what that is, especially doing the higher protein, lower fat. I think that's going to help with my blood workup, and I'm really excited about that. You guys, today, and I keep saying you guys, hey, if you're from Southern California, Washington, I say you guys, you back in the South say y'all about as many times as I say you guys, and I'm sorry about that, but that's just me. Can't help it, but I do say it a lot. Try not to. But then when I say you guys, you know I'm talking to you instead of him.
Right.
Or any of his twins that he's got running around at any given time. Anyway, you guys, it is, see, I did it again. Yep. It is a protein sparing modified fast day in the Jump Into July for Weight Loss Challenge. And I want to remind everybody that everything that you eat or drink the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, have a direct effect on your weight. Any allergy medicine, allergies, over-the-counter meds, Tylenol, Aleve, naproxen, headache medicine, any antibiotics that you are taking can all have a direct effect on your water weight retention, okay? Just so you know. Anyway, you guys, I want to share what we had to eat yesterday, which was perfectly keto. We did an 18-hour fast yesterday. I had a hard-boiled egg plus 2 hard-boiled egg whites yesterday. I had 8-ounce ground beef, and I found 93% lean, 7% fat. And that was really good. I had 6 ounces of chicken breast. I had chocolate peanut butter keto chow ice cream and a slice of my banana angel food cake. For dessert, collagen, 2 tablespoons keto creamer. I like the French vanilla best. 6% carbs for a total of 16 grams. 29% fat for a total of 35 grams. I had 177 grams of protein. I don't think I've had higher than that. No, I think that's almost my highest. Total calories was 1,124. Harry had 1 hard-boiled egg plus 3 hard-boiled egg whites. He had 8 ounces of the ground beef, the 93% lean, 10 ounces of chicken breast. He had his chocolate peanut butter keto chow ice cream, a slice of banana angel food cake, collagen, 3 tablespoons keto creamer. He had 5% carbs for a total of 16 grams. He had 28% fat for a total of 38. Look at your protein, 203 grams. I don't think you've ever had that before. Total calories, 1,254. Where are we getting the high protein from, you guys? I made this, what's left of this banana angel food cake. It has a package of keto chow, 66 grams of egg whites, and then it had, I can't remember how many, egg white powder, 66 grams of egg white powder, and I think 454 or 84 grams of egg whites. So this is a protein-packed piece of deliciousness. In case you didn't see this, this thing is delicious. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. The next day, when you take it out of the oven and you taste it, the flavors are the least flavorful. When it sits overnight, cools down, the texture changes, and it gets banana-y. I'm talking just like banana bread. Let it set up. Oh man, it's good. It's so good. Gotta stay away from it. Yes, indeed. Anyway, you guys, Harry and I both went up. Now, something Harry was telling me that I didn't put down on here, I did put a tablespoon of the Primal Buffalo sauce on our chicken for dipping with a mustard. I used it, but he thinks every time we eat the Primal sauce,
we go up
a little bit. Yeah. And so I guess buffalo wing sauce is out for me. I think it's the salt. I don't know what it is.
Well, yeah.
But it just seems like every time I have a buffalo sauce, now the Louisiana hot sauce I can eat. That doesn't bother me.
It doesn't have...
But it doesn't have a million things in it. But Primal is supposed to be really good for you. However, I think that's the only thing, you know? So anyway, we went up a little bit, but I'm not worried. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Ooh, Harry. Maybe you can do it. Pretty close. I did not walk yesterday very much. It rained in the morning. It was absolutely humid and I was very busy. So I did not get to walk very much yesterday at all. Anyway, we got to go to the big board because it's time for me to go.
Okay.
So somebody asked me, how much weight have we lost this month in the challenge? So if you turn around and look at the first day, I weighed in at, can you point to number one?
179. We both were at 179.
Right?
You were 4/10, I was 2/10.
So how much have we lost?
You've lost, what, 3 pounds, 3?
And what have you lost?
6 pounds, 1.
So Harry's lost 6 pounds. I've lost 3 pounds based on those dates. But we've gone down a little bit below that and a little bit above that.
Right.
Because you do stair step, don't you, Harry?
Yeah, you do. I mean, the 2/10 is like, if I went to the bathroom, that'd be low. You know, that kind of thing. If I went right now but you know, you can't do that. You got to weigh yourself when you get up.
That's what we do. We weigh ourselves first thing in the morning. Anyway, you guys, I have my lunch all made. I've got all of my stuff. Did you put electrolytes in there?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, nothing left for me to do but go to work. Anyway, everybody, I'll catch you guys in the next segment. Goodbye! Okay, you guys, I am at work and I needed some more French vanilla super creamer. I brought a creamy root beer by Zevia. Love the root beer flavors, both the ginger root beer and the creamy root beer. I've got electrolytes. I've got 4 hard-boiled eggs, Kirkland brand organic, and I have chicken in my gravy, my beef keto chow gravy that I make with seasoning. So let me get all this put into the refrigerator. Today is a fast, is a protein sparing modified fast. So I'm gonna go downstairs and get a cup of coffee after I put this away, and then I'm gonna get started. I'll see everybody in the next segment. In the cafeteria. So anyway, got a lot to do today. Got some internal training, hazardous OSHA information I've got to do. So anyway, you guys, I'll see you back upstairs. Okay, you guys, got my cup of coffee. Just opened up my emails. Oh man, that is so good. That's so good. Makes me want to get another coffee pot at the house, but oh, I don't know. Harry likes his instant Folgers. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee and go through my emails and get my day started. Hey, you guys, today I've got to get out and walk. Yes, indeed, I do. So I've got my Generous shoes on by Fluvog, my pretty burgundy ones, and I'm going to get outside and walk. Try to beat the heat because, you guys, it's humid because it's been raining on and off all week and it's humid outside. So anyway, I'm going to drink my coffee while it's hot. Hope everybody's got a cup of coffee in their hand and you guys are enjoying your morning. Yes, indeed. Yep. Hey, you guys, I am walking and it is hot. Not only is it hot, but it is sultry. We're supposed to have wind today, dust storm, another dust storm. So it's cloudy and dust is settled in the sky and it makes it just really oppressive. The heat is oppressive when it gets like this. It's It's just craziness. So anyway, I am up and about and walking. I didn't get my steps in yesterday, and I do about 6,000 to 7,000 steps, I think, a day. And on average, I try to get up and move a little bit every single hour, just so that I am, let me look at that. Oh my gosh, you can't even see. Let me show you guys South Mountain. Look at that, you can't even see it. It's so dusty and hazy. There's the skyline, and that little shadow behind it is South Mountain. Normally it's crystal clear. Normally South Mountain is crystal clear. So if you can't even see it from the skyline area, that's like crazy. Look at this. The sky is like white again. It's white and oppressive as far as the heat and the swelter factor. It's funny because you can feel the heat coming through, man. This is the day you could get totally crispy sunburned because you wouldn't realize how much sun you are getting, you know? So anyway, you guys, I am in the courtyard, and it's very uneven here because of all these eucalyptus trees that have grown and stuff. So I'm gonna stop talking and start walking. Yes, indeed. Okay, guys, I have 4 egg whites, 1 egg yolk, and some mustard. Yes, indeed. Looks pretty good. Pepper, salt. Eat my eggs. Yes, indeed. Tastes delicious.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? You know, if you know me, you know my love for the perfect cup of coffee. I don't think I've found it yet, but I am looking for the perfect instant cup of coffee. I haven't found it, but I'm gonna keep looking. Just to let you know what's good for coffee? Yeah, this is it. This is something OMG. What was that, you ask? Well, that was that pound cake my wife made. Cinnamon pound cake, yeah, with frosting. Oh. There's also some pretty neat little gadgets out there for coffee, and I'm going to be going over some of those too as time goes on because, well, let's face it, to me, coffee is a ritual. And I have to have it every morning. But now it's time for me to break my fast. So I'm going to break my fast with these Hickman eggs, hard-boiled eggs, all individually wrapped. No, there's 2 in each one. Smells like eggs too. So that's what I'm starting with right now. So here's my 4 eggs. I'm going to cut them up right now. Now I got that, I'm going to throw these in the microwave real quick. Yeah, I'll give it like, 35 seconds. I don't want it to be like really hot, If you notice, I didn't put any butter or anything on there. Oh yeah. Now, they're just basic eggs, I'm not really fancy eater or nothing, so I'm just having that, and that's all I'm going to have. And, of course, my cup of coffee to go with it. So, I'm going to go eat it.
We're
companies brought in zupas, which are sandwiches and salads. Today I brought my soup with my Keto Chow beef base gravy with poultry seasoning, onion powder, and garlic powder, salt and pepper.
It's time for lunch. Let's get going now. You know, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but lunch is kind of like during the day, it's more than just a meal. It's like an island. I don't know how to put it. It's probably because I worked all my life, right? I mean, I've worked all my life, and lunchtime was always my time. You know, it was always for me. I could do whatever I want in that half hour or 45 minute, depending on the job I was working on. But that was my time. Mine. Believe me, I did everything I possibly could in that small amount of time. So, even though I'm home now, basically retired, I guess you could say. Of course, I work more now than I did when I was working. Since I do, it's like, this is like really important time for me. So, it's like, so what am I gonna have? Wendy made this pork. Oh, God, that smells good. Here's what it looks like. And it's good. Now, I should weigh this up, because I shouldn't have more than 6 ounces. I don't even think there's 6 ounces here, to tell you the truth. I'm just going to check it out. So let's weigh this stuff. Well, because I'm having 8. Can't leave that little bit in the bowl. Or 8.4, right? Anyways, there it is. Yeah. Put it up here. The microwave, heat it up. Do you ever notice how I'm always warming up my food in one of these? Oh, let's face it, I'm not a cook. Not even close to being a cook. No. Not me. I think a minute's long enough, don't you? There it is. Oh yeah. It smells so good. I think I want to put a little salt on it. Yeah, a little salt. But I gotta have something with it. I wonder if you can think or guess at what that could be. Well, if you said root beer, you'd be right. I know, hard to believe, huh? Yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm having. So, I'm going to put a little salt on it, and that's really about it. And then I'm going to eat it. You know what? I'm going to go do that right this minute. Talk to you later.
Hi everybody, I am home from work and I am using The Art of Fat Loss by Maria Emmerich. I am on page 16 and I'm making her chocolate pudding. It's interesting because somebody said that it had a lot of carbs in it. I don't know where they're getting that from, but I want to share this because this is something you can have on your protein sparing modified fast day or any day for that matter, and it's absolutely delicious. So I have 10 hard-boiled egg whites. I've taken the yellows away, the yolks, and put them aside. I am going to put in, now you can use almond milk, you can use macadamia milk, you can use half and half, you can use the milk of your choice, but I'm using unsweetened cashew milk because I am allergic to almonds. Huh, Harry?
Yep.
We found out through trial and error that it gives me inflammation.
Big time.
Big time inflammation. So, I've got a cup of a cup of unsweetened cashew milk. And here, just so you guys know, here are the nutritional facts. And then I am putting in 1/4 of a cup of Swerve confectioner sugar. 1/4 cup. This is organic cocoa powder. It's alkaline free. That's very important when you look for your cocoa powder. Make sure there's no alkaloids in it when they process it. It needs to just say organic cocoa powder or cocoa powder right there, or cacao powder. So I am using 1.5 tablespoons of chocolate. 1.5. Man, that smells good. Ooh, that's a good one. Then I want 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. So I've got Saigon cinnamon, which is the best as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna put 1/2. And then it calls for 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I think a lid is about 1 teaspoon, so I'm just putting 2 lids worth of vanilla in. I am going to put in 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And then because I don't have a good a taster as everybody, I'm using some vanilla drops from stevia. Just to make it, give it just a little bit more. That's about an eyedropper full. This fills to about 1/2. If you don't have liquid, use, if you don't have liquid vanilla, you guys, I got this La Faza Organic Pure Madagascar ground bourbon vanilla beans. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It's so good. Probably should have put a little bit in there, maybe. Oh my gosh. The smell is just fabulous. I'm gonna put a little bit in there because, man, is that stuff delicious. Now here's the trick. You need to put it on high and let it blend the crud out of the egg yolks, okay? So start slow. See all the whites? You want a really good high-speed blender because you want this to blend perfectly. We'll come back when it's pudding. See, I see white of the eggs, so I want to go in there and just kind of scrape the sides, get all that to the middle, because as it thickens, which is very thick in here, which is really good. Oh my gosh, that smells delicious. You just want to get the stuff off the sides and stick it towards the middle so you can blend it. Don't be afraid to blend it. What I love about cashew milk is that it foams up and builds up so you get more volume and it makes more mousse-like structure to your pudding. So she says place it all into a blender and puree until very, very, very smooth. Taste and adjust sweetness to your liking. You can place this in the refrigerator in an airtight container and it can last up to 4 days and serve it chilled. So you guys, that is the recipe exactly the way she has it. The only thing I added any different was on top of the vanilla, liquid vanilla, the Molina, which is really, really good, Mexican vanilla, is I put the Madagascar vanilla bean, bourbon vanilla bean in it. So that's gonna taste delicious. It's already pudding. I mean, seriously, you can eat this just the way it is, or you can put it in the refrigerator and let it set up overnight. It will taste better the next day. The flavors enhance the next day. So what I'm gonna do is I have these little remkins. These are 1 cup remkins. I'm just gonna fill them. Look at that, you guys. You got chocolate mousse. Oh my gosh. And you know what? On a protein sparing modified fast day, you can take your angel food cake, slice it, and spoon some of that on it, and have it.
Oh, that'd be really
Yes,
good,
indeed.
wouldn't it?
Yes, indeed. Angel Food, make protein sparing modified fast angel food cake and put some angel food chocolate pudding on it. Yeah, I think I could get into that. You could make a chocolate angel food cake and put this pudding on it. Oh my gosh, it would be heaven, wouldn't it? Would you like some?
Yeah, let me try some.
Now it doesn't taste as chocolatey or as sweet today, but tomorrow it's gonna taste fantastic.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's very mild when you first do it, but by tomorrow
Yeah.
it will have a pudding. It will have a better texture in the way of, it will absolutely have a mousse-like texture. And the good news is, you guys, this is just so easy to make. Some people have said that they cook their egg whites in the Instapot, that they nuke them in the microwave, that they separate them raw, pardon me, so that they don't lose the egg yolks. I bought these already pre-cooked. That's why I'm using them. But going forward, I'm gonna cook my egg white and have, pardon me, my egg yolk, so I can use it for something like my egg yolk cornbread, muffins, my egg yolk French toast, all of the good things. Anyway, you guys, I've got these little lids. I bought these Remkins on Amazon. You just push down the flour. So see, when they're up, and then when you put them on, they seal when you push the flour down.
When you want to open it up, just pull the
You just pull the flour up and then it just breaks the seal. And then these will all go in the fridge. And we'll have mousse tomorrow morning, pudding. Yum, dilly-umptious. Yes, indeed. And I'm telling you, putting that over this cake would be so good, Marty, wouldn't it? It would really be good.
Oh God, yeah, it'd be really
Anyway,
good.
you guys.
But tomorrow, I wouldn't have put it on there today.
No.
Because it will reach its.
It will marinate overnight, and it will change consistency. It will get more moussey, and the sweetness and the chocolate and the vanilla will marry in the refrigerator magically overnight, and it will taste yummy tomorrow. Let me put these over here. I think that's it. Harry and I have leftover chicken. Let me get that out. Since it's a protein sparing modified fast day, we have chicken. Yes, we do. Anyway, you guys, we have chicken, and that's what we're gonna eat for dinner. No fuss, no muss. And as soon as my corn flavor drops come, I'm gonna make protein sparing modified bread again, or bagels. I can't decide which, but the egg yolks, I am making cornbread. So you guys, hopefully they're supposed to come tomorrow. Keep your fingers crossed, because I'm excited. I am so excited. Hey, you guys, share with us what you have made with the protein sparing modified egg white breads and bagels and those kinds of things. How have you tweaked it? What are you guys eating? What are you enjoying eating on the protein sparing modified fast days? Have you added any gravies to this? Because we have our keto chow gravy. It's just water in the savory base that we like, with a little bit of seasoning in it to taste, and we pour it on I had that on my chicken today. It was absolutely scrumptious. And the nice thing about Keto Chow is it thickens in the refrigerator overnight, same thing, and you can keep it in the refrigerator for several days. So that's another thing. Okay. Here. We are done. As soon as we eat, we're done. Tomorrow is a 16-hour fast or 8-hour eating window. Eat 2 meals and move your body. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 3 p.m. I'm getting a complete physical. I want to see if he will give me a prescription for a complete DEXA scan, as well as complete blood panel, because I want to see all of those things. So I will let everybody know what he says when I come back tomorrow night. But if he doesn't write me a prescription for one, I think Carrie and I are going to have one done anyway. I think we're going to look into it and see if we can get like a special discount, family discount, or you buy a package or
2
something.
for 1.
Because I want to know. I'm thin enough now that I want to know where I need to be. How much more weight do I need to lose? Is my fat subcutaneous fat? Is it visceral fat? You know, I want to know if my muscles are in good shape, or if I'm getting sarcopenia because I'm 67 years old. I want to know my bone density throughout my body. All those things. So I think that I would like to get a DEXA scan, but we'll see what the doctor says. Anyway, you guys, got to put all my stuff away. I think Sally gets a little bit of egg yolk. I know it's fattening, but she can have a little bit. Just a little bit, you guys. Hey, don't forget, you guys, we show a new video every single day. We upload right about 12:15 a.m.-ish in the morning if all goes well with everything. So you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notified every time one of our videos upload. And you guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. That really helps our algorithm. We really appreciate it. It helps push us out to the YouTube universe, and so that other people like you can find us. Truly appreciate everything that everyone does. This has been a great month for us, you guys, and we're going to continue in August. I should have the new plan to Kim Helper, our Facebook admin. She will be posting it as soon as I get that to her. I'm looking to have that on Wednesday so you guys can see that. Wednesday the 28th is when I want it to go up, so you guys have a couple of days, and then we'll put that on. So be on the lookout for that as well, because we are continuing protein sparing modified fast days in our August challenge protocol. Yes, we are. I just have to tweak some things, and it'll be out on the 28th. Anyway, you guys, see you right here tomorrow, everybody. Harry's going, my arm's killing me, and I'm hungry. He's like making motion picture noises. Anyway, you guys, gotta get this in the refrigerator. Love them. Yes, indeed.